Dragon Matter. That's his name. Good name, right? I love it. I should just name it. Lucas! I would go with like.
Alrighty, we've got Clayton versus Novarant here next. One of those matchups I've seen time and time again. I think Jason has the slight win record over Clayton. I'm not sure if this is a button check or not, but we do have the button check music, as I like to call it. Okay. Alright, so we have a game here. Both players opting to play defensively against each other. Not really opt to approach too much. And we'll see how it goes. That backwards nair hitbox, not really falling off into anything else. Down tilt to dash attack connection. I expect to see a lot of jabs from Nova in this matchup, actually. Jab does beat out a lot of what Lucas wants to do up close, especially grab, which is his scariest tool up close, I would argue. Because it does so much for him. It gives him a lot of combos, and then at later percents, it's a kill throw, of course. I mean, what more do you know? To counter this, I feel Clayton's probably going to play a little bit more in the air. Using Zaire, Zaire is very good spacing on Yoshi. Peek and fire also, to punish, whenever in a tech chase situation, Clayton can just go for the peek and fire and be safe. Okay, that grab, giving Yoshi a bit more stage control there. Looking for the fair, not gonna get it. Dash attack covering a lot of space there. So good usage there. Nova's opting to play a bit more aggressive now and stay in his face to knowing that he's almost at kill percent, so putting on all of this pressure. Down smash will catch the roll from Clayton. Okay. Down tilt to jab, forcing Jason to recover high. I've already noticed him recovering high 2 times, so let's see how he recovers again. Opts to recover high again. Phantom footstooling off of Clayton too. Back air, no. Okay, Yoshi's back air isn't really the best kill move. This isn't brawl back air. Alright, that's tower spot fair. Ironically has the better damage output and knockback, so it's gonna kill. Clayton is able to get away with a lot of it. Air dodges from off stage onto the stage, I've noticed so far. It's really helping him out. Dash attack, not gonna kill. I think another dash attack might actually be enough to kill, surprisingly. Or an up tilt, or an up throw. All those options work. So, alrighty, evening things up, not taking too much extra credit. Alright, back to defensive gameplay from both players. I'm expecting. Okay, falling up off of that nair into the grab, nothing else. Peek and fire will catch Yoshi landing with an aerial. Up smash. Okay, down throw, up air. Just straight up going for the kill throw. Not kill throw doing a lot of damage. The snake whip, as I have dubbed it. Okay, Jason's doing a very good job. Just staying in place. Not really overcommitting there. Clayton on the platform. And gets the down throw up air once again. Looking for a landing read, does not get that read. Nova knocking him up and getting an up smash off of it, getting another up smash off of an air dodge. Fair, not quite gonna do it. That dare opting to cover multiple options there. At this point, I feel that Jason should be looking for more read-based options over the safe options because he needs to get this kill. It's up to him what option he chooses to go for, and a little bit more percent nair will kill from Yoshi. It's one of those weird kill options that you never think about. Just sitting there, waiting for that opening. That was almost an opening for Clayton right there, actually. Roll back, spot dodge, avoiding that down smash. A lot of egg roll, actually. Egg roll is an interesting move. It does cover a lot of the stage, and Yoshi is able to cross up back and forth, move around really quickly. But in the end there, Clayton is able to take game 1. As usual, this set is going pretty down to the wire between the both of these two, as I've seen time and time again. Interesting to see what adaptations we see. It's somewhere overlay with just the red bar. Yeah. This is updated though. Like, Xboot is updated though. Alright, so from a stage, we're just gonna go straight back to Marthfield. And we're getting the button check music again. Okay, I'm getting triggered. Alrighty. So, as an adaptation from game 1, I feel like Jason is going for a lot of grabs, and while he is getting them, they are just putting Clayton closer into the rage percent, not necessarily manning kills. Lucas is one of those characters I feel that has a bit of a timer on him, especially with tools to force you to approach and everything. And then he just has that kill throw, down throw, up air around, I don't even know the percent. I'm gonna have to look that up, but he does have that. So what I want to see is Jason punishing more Clayton's air dodges. That's definitely gonna really help him out. Punishing him up with some hard smash attacks. And they should definitely benefit him out. Throwing out that down smash, Clayton opting not to approach there. Catches that down air. Egg toss, catches the air dodge with an up smash. That's what I want. Of course. Commentator bias as usual. Yeah, I kind of expected that peek of fire right there. Very good punish on the grab there. Clayton showing good awareness of Nova's approach option. They're outspacing Nova. Down throw. Okay. Just barely able to air dodge out of that. That was very scary though. Both characters at a neutral standpoint. Looking for the punish on that on Clayton's approach, but choosing to go for a fair. I feel like Jason is actually starting to follow up on these air dodges now, but he's not really as sure as to when he's going for them. I'm noticing a lot of air dodging when he's in a juggle situation, but when he's landing from a neutral standpoint, he will mix it up a lot. And what the fuck?
That was something.
Hard reads. Anyway, the F smash killing around 90. Pretty good. Pretty juicy. And it does beat out that grab. But yeah. Alright, well, Clayton is continuing to rack up this percent with these PK fires. B connecting into an up smash. Not much else off of it. Clayton able to find a way out of that juggle. He's actually doing a really, really good job of getting out of these juggles now. Not necessarily looking for risky options. That's another time he does it too. Whenever he goes high, I'm noticing a lot of it. I'm noticing air dodge a lot more from Clayton. Because recovering high is generally a position that is very uncomfortable for any player, I would feel. You're leaving yourself a bit more open when you go above the stage, because that gives your opponent more options. When you're below the stage, they have to chase you down and just be more. They have to be really precise to catch your option. Back throw. Oh. That double jab not really doing too much for Nova there. Clayton almost has him at that percent to get this kill. These PK fire is racking it up. That fair connecting on the egg roll. At this point, he's just waiting and baiting. Pivot grab is not going to connect into anything. And that's going to take the game. Two whiff grabs into a up throw. Is a true combo from Clayton.
I can